Good morning all. Oh, what a day yesterday was. The retreat at Crewe Hall in Cheshire took place and it was just an amazing day. The next one is Leeds on the 22nd of November. There is an online one as well on the 5th of October. There is a link in the description box for the website, Facebook page if you want to give us a follow or attend a retreat online or in person. But yeah, what a day. There is also a link in the description box below for crystals on Cloud9. That is my best friend Michelle's website. She can get her hands on anything. So if there is something in particular that you're after, I asked her a couple of months back, do you reckon you could get any crystal sausage dogs? And she delivered. I now have 2 lovely jade sausage dogs. So she can get anything. So do send her an email, send her a message if there's something specific and in particular that you are after. I also, by the way, run all of these sessions individually for past life regression, tarot, energy healing, inner child, things like that. So again, if you wanted to book any of that, the links are in the description box below for Vita, Mind, Spa and crystals on Cloud9. But we're going to get into it. So we're going to start with Aries all the way through to Pisces. Timestamps are in the description box below. If your reading resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment, leave me a little heart emoji. I really do appreciate it. If it doesn't resonate, check out your moon sign, rising sign or Venus sign. Aries, let's see what we've got going on for you. Message for Aries, please. What message does Aries need, please? For this coming week. 6 of Wands, nice. Hierophant, Taurus energy. King of Cups, Scorpio energy. Magician, Aquarius energy. Very nice, Aries. No messing around. This week, it's like Libra season is doing it for you. It's got a nice relationship building vibe, whether it's romantic, friendship, workship. Yes, workship also. I'm very tired after yesterday, guys. Work relationships, anything. You are the magician this week. You have all the tools at your disposal to create, make, grow, whatever it is that you want. You've also got the Hierophant, so that is that next level energy, going up a level, taking it up a notch. Emotional maturity, coming out of your ears, where maybe before you might have not have had patience and things like that. And this is the thing, things ebb and flow, go up and down, there's no right or wrong. There's some rights and wrongs, but in terms of, if you're at the end of your tether, you're absolutely exhausted, you're burnt out, you're ill, all of the above, a few of the above. If you're a bit snappy or irritable from time to time, obviously you don't have as much tolerance. We can't be at 100% of the time. But this week you are at 100% of the time. It's like I'm just feeling good, I'm on fire, I'm getting everything done, sorted. People that are chirping away at you, they aren't irritating you as much as they usually would. You are just using everything you've got to get through the week and you are going to sail through it. It's a really lovely energy for you guys this week, Aries. If that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. And Taurus now. Message for Taurus, please. What message does Taurus need? King of Wands, Temperance, Sagittarius energy, 4 of Swords, Knight of Cups, Scorpio energy. So there's a bit of a similar vibe. I always find it, Taurus, there's like a usually a link to the Aries readings for you guys. So I don't know if a lot of you have got strong Aries in your chart or dealing with Aries, but again, vibe I'm getting. Because Aries did just get this card, but it's in a different position for you. So this is your underlying energy for the reading, King of Cups. This is emotional maturity for you. This is like, and again, with that Temperance as well, it's bringing in the harmony and balance. So where things would usually bug you, annoy you, irritate you, get on your nerves or make you feel a certain way, this week, you've got the Four of Swords as well, so that's deep rest, deep relaxation, contemplation, meditation, things like that. It's like you are very, very at one, at peace with things, and it's just I'm going to be honest, it's like a Buddhist energy with a touch of don't F with me. Like, speak softly but carry a big stick. It's very, as I say, chilled, relaxed. It's your specific balance, a balance that works for you, that only you can pull off, Taurus. Because with that King of Wands energy as well, that's where the action comes in, that's where the fire comes in. So you are very chilled, relaxed, calm, there's all of that. You know, people will be looking at you this week like, oh, what's been going on for you, Taurus? It's just like a glowing vibe. Like, you might get people saying you seem different, you look different, whatever it is. But it's such a cool, calm, collected energy, and this King of Wands energy is like, yeah, I can take anything on this week. I can take anything on. I can get anything done. It's just a really good week energetically for you, Taurus. So I really, really like that. Taurus, if that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. And Gemini now. Message for Gemini, please. What message does Gemini need? Oh, for this coming week. Queen of Pentacles. So Gemini, you need to be looking after yourselves, but we'll see what else it comes out with. Two of Wands, yeah. Strength, yeah, Leo energy. Page of Pentacles. Okay, so yes. Gemini, you need to go back to basics this week. You need to start from scratch, start afresh. Maybe do some chakra balancing, because we've got the Page of Pentacles. So pages are like that child energy, going back to square one, starting again with something. So it could be finances in terms of starting a savings account or starting to put a little bit of money aside each week, month, whatever it might be, just to... And again, pentacles are like things that make you feel solid, stable, grounded. So that root chakra energy, if we're going metaphorical, but physical, it would be things like land, finances, homes, things like that. So again, it might be saving for a home, it might be building finances up, or it might be just starting to take that bit of time back every day, every week, whenever, whatever it is for you, to let it build up so that you can continue to recharge your energy and look after yourself. It's like okay, I'm not going to go entirely the other way and cut anyone and everyone and everything off and say I'm not doing anything for anyone else anymore, it's all for me now. But it's just like, right, an hour a day is mine. My phone will be off or in another room, and I'll go for a walk, whatever it is that you want to do. But it's starting to take a little bit of power and control back that is really going to stand you in good stead for the future. As I say, whatever it is that makes you feel solid, stable and grounded. So if it's that time back for you to recharge your energy in your body, or whether it's finances, it could be both. Because that Two of Wands and that strength energy, that is the strength to do what is right for you, to take care of you in a way that will be beneficial for others anyway, because you cannot pour from an empty cup. But it is just a really strong vibe of tiny baby steps. If you've heard of the book Atomic Habits, give that a read. If you've read it, read it again, refresh yourself, or listen to some James Clear podcasts just to get that bit of a boost from his work, because he talks about, you know, if you get 1% better every day or every month, it's better than nothing. So it's just little bit by bit. The time is going to pass anyway, so it's just investing in you and your future. Gemini, if that resonated, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. And Cancer in a sec. Cancer. Oh, dropped a card. Oh, how are we doing? Hope you're all doing well. Hope you've had a lovely, lovely weekend. Let's see what we've got coming for you for this coming week. Message for Cancer, please, for this coming week. Justice, Libra energy, 3 of Swords, the Star, gorgeous Aquarius energy, and the 6 of Pentacles, which is the minor arcana of the major arcana, Justice. So we are in Libra season as well, but Cancer, you are using it to your advantage. It's not going to be easy, but it will be worth it. Whatever is happening here, you are absolutely, this week, taking steps to get rid of something that does not work, whether it's a workplace that no longer works for you, an environment, a relationship, maybe even some of your own habits, behaviours, ways of thinking, routine. It could be, it's something that just doesn't work for you anymore. It's causing more pain and problems than it's doing good. And you're going to heal it, the Star card. There's healing here, deep, deep healing. And it's also going on to heal others around you as well. It'll be like you are a motivational boost for others. People will see, oh, Cancer's, Cancer can do it, I can do it, great. You will inspire people to make a change. Also, if there are younger people around you, whether it's younger siblings or if you've got kids, things like that, people around you that you will be ending something for. It will be this, I am going to model how to leave unhealthy situations or leave problematic relationships. You are going to model how to do the tough thing so that they are able to do it in the future also. This week, Cancer, balance, equilibrium, reciprocity is on its way in. And as I said, sending lots of love out to you, because it won't be anything easy, but you are going to do it, and it's healing for the greater good. So that is a gorgeous reading, Cancer. If it resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. And Leo now. Message for Leo, please. What message does Leo need, please, for this coming week? Ace of Swords, nice. 4 of Cups, yeah, okay. King of Cups, yeah, nice. 6 of Wands, lovely. This really lovely energy this week for a lot of you. Okay, Leo, whatever's going on for you this week, it will be successful, it will be victorious, you are going to get what you want, because you've gone, no, we're not going round and round again, we're not going over and over, or as my dad would have said, I've seen this film before, I know how it ends, I know what happens, no thanks. There's just some emotional maturity that comes in. There's like an emotional step up. Somebody steps their game up. It could be you, it could be another person, it could be all involved. But there's some emotional maturity where it's just like, right, okay, we keep going over and over this. Nothing changes, nothing happens. We either need to let it lie or figure out a solution and really make waves to put that solution in place, because we've got the Ace of Swords. So this is clear, successful communication. And again, 6 then of Wands. That is victory. That is the desired outcome being met, being received. So Leo, that is a really lovely vibe, really lovely energy for you this week. If that resonated, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. I'm going to drink my tea and then we'll do Virgo. Virgo, how are we doing? Let's see what we've got going on here for this week. Oh, message for Virgo, please, for this coming week. Virgo, I feel relaxed, I feel chilled out in your energy. It's like, oh, there's just actually, so far, there's a little bit of struggle in some of the readings in terms of having to do the difficult thing to get the good thing, like the delayed gratification and what have you. But overall, there's a really nice vibe for everyone this week. I do love Libra season, I'm not gonna lie, it's got a lovely vibe to it. It works for me. I'm an Aquarius, so I guess it's nice for me to be in an air sign season. But Virgo, your energy so far, it's just like oh, okay, I can breathe now, I can let go. So let's see. Judgment, Sagittarius energy. Oh, what came out first? That one. 7 of Swords, okay. 10 of Cups, there we go. Emperor, Aries energy. Okay, so if someone has not been giving you the full truth, the full story, or even if you are gaslighting yourself, like, oh, other people have it worse, or, you know, oh, it's not that bad, oh, I can deal with it, if you're lying to yourself, whatever it is, or, oh, you know, I'll start healthy eating next week, I've eaten rubbish, you know, this week, I'll start again next week. There is an energy of the delayed gratification with this, doing the hard thing to receive the good thing. So it's like, just because I've eaten badly a bit doesn't mean I have to continue eating, you know, really processed and heavily sugared and chemical things. It's like, if you've got one flat tire, do you go and slash the other 3? No. So it's that kind of thing. There's an energy there of that. Or again, if it's, you know, a relationship where it just doesn't feel truthful at times, and it's like, oh, well, I've been in it for this long now. I'm not feeling that vibe for you, Virgo. What I am feeling is you stepping into your truth, you being called to something, you finding your 10 of Cups, which is the happily ever after, emotional fulfillment. You getting this 10 of Cups and going, that's it, that's what it's meant to feel like. And it comes from this air of Emperor energy, which is taking control, which is, okay, I've sat back for too long now in my own life. I'm the star of my show, I'm the star of my story, and I have to take control of it. I'm the only one who can, you know, if you sit thinking, I wish I had things like this, or I wish I could do things like that, you're the only one who can change it to make that happen. And if you sat there thinking, there's no way I can do this or that I would love to do, find a way or find an alternative. Talk to other people that might have different perspectives on it, because you might be putting a blocker in front of you that you just can't see a way around, but others might, you know. So maybe talk to a counsellor, friends, family, things like that. It's trying a different way. It's just doing something differently this week, Virgo, to have something different, like the delayed gratification, feel relaxed, feeling chilled out. So whatever it is that's in the way, that's, you know, just not feeling right, whether it's a workplace, a friendship, a partner, as I say, maybe some of your own self-defeating and limiting behaviours. This week it's just nope, I need to take control of this. I need to take action on this and resolve it. Virgo, if that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a heart emoji in the comments. I would really appreciate it. And Libra, in a second, I'm going to drink this tea. Oh, Libra. Happy Libra season. I was just saying, I think it was Virgo I was saying it to. I'm an Aquarius, so I'm very, very happy in an air season. It's nice for me to be in Libra season. I'm much happier here. So I hope you have a lovely, lovely birthday season, guys. Wishing you lots and lots of love. And again, as an Aquarian, I get on like a house on fire with you guys. So sending lots of love to you, Libra. Message for Libra, please. Six of Swords, 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. 8 of Cups. Oh, Libra. Do you know, that's the first reading like this so far today, and I'm sad for you because it's Libra season. The good news is we're learning some lessons, we're moving forward, we're moving on, we're not tolerating this BS anymore. We are taking the lessons, learning from it, and moving forward, and that's the only thing we're taking. Leave everything in the past. Because the 8 of Cups is, I can't keep carrying all these cups around everywhere. They are cumbersome. They are a burden. They are a problem. Let me put these down and move to the future, because there could be something much more lovely. Wait, not could be, there is, Libra. There is something much better waiting for you. We've got the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles. So I'm not going to lie, we've got a little bit of drama this week. This is somebody that just wants a fight out of your Libra. Try not to bite. This is somebody that just, bad attention is better than no attention. So if you've thought, I'm going to withdraw from this, whatever it is, a toxic friendship, relationship, family member, whatever it is, person at work, if you're thinking, I'm not going to bite, I'm just not playing with this, they really are going to try and get you to bite. They just want any attention from you rather than no attention at all. Again, the good thing about this is with that 5 of Pentacles, there is an energy here. So let's just, for example, say it's like a narcissistic relationship. Maybe you might meet someone out of this. If you, let's say you go to a support group and you meet some people that have been through what you've been through, or you think, I'm just done with this. I've been mentally checked out of this for a long time. I've been physically out of this for a while, even though this person is maybe trying to linger around and keep your attention on them. You might be ready to start dating again and you might meet someone. It's like something good comes out. It doesn't even have to be another person. It could be something where it teaches you something that you never would have learned had you not have had this experience. And experiences with narcissists are utterly horrific and soul crushing, but there's something here where something good comes from it. And like for me, there was one relationship that I had that I really wish I didn't have at all, but if I hadn't have had it, I wouldn't live where I live now and I wouldn't have my dogs. So I think, do you know what, it just had to happen. So yeah, it's that kind of vibe. So you are learning, growing and evolving. That's your birthday present, Libra. Yay. Sorry guys, I do hope you have a lovely, lovely Libra season and birthday. So look after yourself. Take good care of yourself. If your reading resonated, please do give the video a thumbs up. Oh, please do subscribe to the channel. Oh, we're all over with the cards now. No, not we, I. Leave me a little heart emoji in the comments. Scorpio, how are we doing? Let's see what we've got going on for you this week. Let's see what's happening for you guys. Oh, we're almost at Scorpio season. It's almost that time of year. I do love Scorpio season. You just, all the stories, all the things, all the, you know, veil being thinner and, it's awesome. Okay, message for Scorpio, please. Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, King of Swords, Aquarius energy, the Star, Aquarius energy again. Scorpio, beautiful, lots of healing here. King of Swords is very analytical, very strategic. He really puts thought into what he wants to keep, what he wants to get rid of. So this week you are being asked to put a bit of thought in how to get rid of getting out of your own head, getting out of your own mind. This is asking you to, so I always say to my clients, come up with a list of self-care areas, a list for each area, because if you're thinking, I need self-care, but I don't need what? I just don't want to get in the bath, I can't be bothered, or it's not what I feel I want or need right now, la la la. I would recommend get a sheet of paper, draw a line down the middle, a line across, like a cross, so there's 4 compartments. Physical self-care, so things like, you know, going for a walk, yoga, maybe a HIIT workout, you know, take yourself off to somewhere where you can forest bathe, or I really like to be near water. I really love, like, being near water does something for my soul. But I had a friend that really just, as long as the wind's blowing and they could hear like the wind and feel it, that was their happy place. Grounding, so taking your shoes off on the earth and letting you absorb, you know, the earth energy, things like that. So like the physical self-care, and then like the pampering self-care, so massages, face masks, bubble baths, doing your nails, getting in a sauna, you know, these kinds of things, these pampery self-care things. And then admin self-care, it really does make you feel good when you've ticked a couple of things off your list. So if there's something you've been putting off for ages, if it's going to take less than 5 minutes, get it done. If it's just, you know, having to make a doctor's appointment or apply for something online, or, you know, even sorting a drawer out, you know, if you're thinking, oh, I need to sort my whole wardrobe out, bedroom out, don't outface yourself, just do one drawer, just sort one drawer out. Even if you take a few things out that need to go in the bin because they're ruined, or can put in a charity bag to put in the airing cupboard, and then, or even if you've got, as I have, a couple of bags that need to go to the charity shop and you just keep adding to them over time, just go sort one drawer out. Just one drawer, the smallest drawer you can find that needs sorting out. So the admin self-care, the things that need to be done that will just give you that dopamine hit and make you feel better. And then the social self-care. Have a chat with a friend, book a session with a therapist, go for a walk with a friend, maybe go to something social that you wouldn't usually do, where you can meet people, join a new class, a new hobby, anything like that. Or even a new like social group on social media or something, if you're thinking, oh, I don't want to leave the house, or just social self-care. So this is asking you to make a list of those different forms of self-care, so that whatever you're feeling at the time, like if you're thinking, I need to look after myself, but it's not a sofa day, it's not a duvet day. Okay, great, see what's on in your area. Maybe go see if there's an extra space at a pottery class or a dance class or a yoga class, whatever it is, get yourself out and about if that's what you want to be doing. Or as I said, take yourself off somewhere and go for a walk somewhere in nature, whatever it might be. There's a really lovely healing vibe that comes from this when you decide what you want, what you don't want, what works, what doesn't work. But this week, Scorpio, you're being asked to find ways to get yourself out of your head. Scorpio, if that resonates, please give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. And Sagittarius now. Message for Sagittarius, please. What message does Sagittarius need, please? Ace of Wands, nice. Five of Wands, not so nice. Page of Wands, alright. Empress, okay. Libra and Taurus energy. So we've got someone who's messing around, hot and cold, you don't know what's coming and when, walking on eggshells. Five of Wands is just drama. It feels like somebody just wants you to take the bait. And again, it could be confusing because they could be all over you one minute and like, oh, thank you so much for doing this, and that was so great of you, and la la la, and then the next minute it's shooting you evils and giving you silent treatment and you're not sure why. It's just a very childish energy, but you're not taking any of it. Sagittarius, Empress energy, as I say, that Libra and Taurus energy, you're just like, yeah, whatever. I'm not taking it, I'm just not bothering with it, because I know that I provide everything I need. I've got my own back. I don't need you to have it. If I give to you and you decide to respond with, you know, a childish manner and nature, that's on you. It doesn't change my demeanour, or this week anyway. Somebody treating you badly will get to everybody at some point, but Sagittarius, the point is this week, you are very, very strong and self-assured in who, where and what you are and what you're doing. So it's just like, this isn't bothering me. Somebody blowing hot and cold and messing you around. Because when that Ace of Wands first came out, I thought, oh, nice. I like to call this the dirty card. I thought this is going to be a nice week for you, Sagittarius. Good for you. And then this other stuff came out and it's like, oh, maybe not. But again, I'm going to say it. Sagittarius, maybe you take control in a week, in this week, where you get what you need, and that's that. And it's not I'm not saying you're using anyone, I'm not saying you are, yeah, that's it, that's as simple as that. You're not using anyone, it's just do you know what, let's see what happens when I treat you, maybe how you treat me, or let's see what it's like when the shoe's on the other foot. Because I feel like you've overgiven, Sagittarius, to a point where it's not using anyone, it's just oh, okay, well, if it's good for the goose, it's good for the gander, I'll give that a go as well. So yeah, you are just self-assured, clear this week. It's not bothering you, it's not a problem. but there might be a turning point where you're just like, okay, taste of your own medicine. I'm going to get what I need this week. If you catch my drift with the Ace of Wands as well, I'll just leave that for you to interpret how you like, Sagittarius. If that resonated for you, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. And Capricorn. Oh, card flipped. The World. So a karmic cycle completing, Capricorn. Let's see what else we've got going for you. Message for Capricorn, please. What message does Capricorn need? Six of Cups, nice. Page of Wands, nice. Justice, Libra energy. Nine of Wands. So, Nine of Wands is almost completion. You've got strength, courage, you've got everything you need. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're at the final hurdle. Completion is, oh, it's here. It's here, Capricorn. That's the underlying energy for your reading. The stuff up here, Six of Cups, Page of Wands, Justice. Something's coming back into balance from your past. Could be as far back as childhood with that Page of Wands. Could be something that you felt passionate about from being a kid. Do you know, I saw a quote the other day and I just thought, oh my God, it's so true. And I'm going to ruin it, but it was something, the sentiment of it and the gist of it was, in adulthood, when we're all trying to find who we really are rather than what society and caregivers and things like that have programmed us to be, when we try and figure out who we really are, we're actually just the people who we were as maybe kids or teenagers, things like that. And I've really found that over the last few years. Everything that I've sort of let go of and shed from society, the world, all the rest of it, I feel like kind of like my rebellious teenage self at the moment. So I feel like you've gone back to an age, Capricorn, where it's just like, yeah, this works for me. This is the right balance for me. It's bringing something into life now that maybe you didn't have the power to do and responsibility, capabilities as a child or teen or whatever. And it's like, yeah, something feels like it's come full circle, Capricorn. It's lovely. It's a lovely, lovely energy. If that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. An Aquarius now. Message for Aquarius, please. What message does Aquarius need? Oh, that one then. Oh, and that one apparently. Oh, Knight of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Okay. Two of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Aquarius, that's a reading. An offer is on its way in. It's going to be a slow burn. It's not going to be like, I'll put it in a relationship context, but let's put it in a job context. Let's say a really exciting opportunity comes up. Somebody messages you on LinkedIn and said, we'd love to offer you this opportunity. We're desperate to have you. You know, you tell us your terms. We want you. La, la, la. It's not like that, unfortunately. It's more of a... it's solid, it's stable, it's grounded, so it's not going to be a, oh, this is too good to be true. It comes in softly. It's like really like the look of your profile and what you have to offer. Love to have a catch up and a coffee with you sometime to see if we could work together. And then the coffee might happen and you might have a really good chat and it might be like, yeah, we can definitely do something. And then again, you know, it might be weeks later before, oh, we don't have any positions yet, but we are keeping you in mind because we do want you at some point. La la, it's a slow burner, it's coming in, but it will be solid, stable and grounded. The problem here, Aquarius, is there are a lot of other offers on the table for whatever. You might be thinking, well, do I wait for this? Do I go look for something else in the meantime? Do I start my own thing? What do I do? Like, there's a lot of options, a lot of choices, a lot of paths, and you might be wondering, what do I do here? Two of Cups. So Two of Cups is either a soul mate or a soul contract energy. So if it is romance, fair enough. But if it's a soul contract and you don't know what a soul contract is, have a quick Google of soul contracts. But in short, I believe that before we are assigned to an earthly body, when we are just a soul, we are given a load of contracts, we look at them over and go, yeah, I'll pick that one. I sign up to do those lessons in that lifetime. Caveat is, when we get here, we forget that, and then it's up to us whether we learn the lessons and evolve and grow or not. So this is something that is destined, whether it's a soulmate or a lesson that needs to be learned here, something you are meant to do, something that is destined on your path. Ten of Pentacles, so that's a happily ever after card, Aquarius. It's this is everything I want, this is what I envisioned life to be. So this is really good stuff. It might feel like it is a very slow burn, Aquarius, but it's on its way, it's here. Aquarius, if that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up, please do subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment, I would really appreciate it. And Pisces now. Message. Oh, no, I'm not taking all those, Pisces. Page of Wands, though, again, that flipped out. That was the only one that flipped out this way, I think. Page of Wands just is desperate to be out in everybody's reading today. Message for Pisces, please. What message does Pisces need? Page of Swords, Ace of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Pisces, whatever you do this week, it will be successful, it will be victorious. That is the good news. There isn't really any bad news. The only thing I've got up here, this is the underlying energy of the reading. Up here we've got, maybe you need to learn something new this week. Maybe you need to start from scratch with something, do a little bit of research, do an online course or two. It will bring you emotional fulfillment. It could even be like, maybe I need to research a therapist to work with or a healer to work with, whatever it is that you want to do to open up your feelings or expand your own knowledge on, you know, like how to work with anything, whether it's like trauma or anything. It could be absolutely anything, Pisces, but it feels like you are expanding your knowledge in some way that is going to help you and possibly others emotionally. We've also got the Two of Pentacles, so I feel a little bit stuck. So if there's something that you've been umming and ahhing on and thinking, oh, I don't know if I want to do this or if I want to do that, if there is a course that you've been thinking about doing, or even if it's an exercise class, whatever it is, because again, exercise classes, when you move your body, A, releases endorphins, B, removes stagnant energy, C, we hold a lot of trauma in our bodies. It could be anything, exercise class, honestly, anything. So if you've been thinking, I need to do this, but I feel stuck because of my routine, my schedule, my whatever it is, find a way to work this out, because this week it will be successful and victorious for you, Pisces. If that resonated, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. And if it didn't resonate, check out your moon sign, rising sign, or Venus sign. I will be back with some more messages for you all soon, guys. So until then, take care.